All right, people, we are here and we're back with more Game House action. It is your boy, Mr. Talbane. Welcome to Mr. Talbane's Game House. Today, we're back with more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And today, we're going to be continuing chapter 12, more like continuing Kiryu's story, Kamurocho files, if you will. So that's what we're going to be doing for most of the night. That's pretty much the game plan. So we probably won't be progressing with story too much. Now, we do have a few days to play this, of course, on the schedule that I'm going to get to in a moment. So I figured I'd use this time because we do have to do all the memories before the end of the game, like I keep mentioning. I don't know why I keep mentioning this. You guys should know this by now, but something tells me I have to keep mentioning it. I don't know why. Don't get mad at me for it, okay? So in any case, um, the I do have an announcement. I don't even know how to speak right now, but basically, I have, as I discussed yesterday, or rather mentioned yesterday, I've been meaning to change my schedule. So instead of having the days off in the middle of the week, like today would not be a stream day typically. However, because I did not stream on Monday, I was going to stream today to make up for it. However, in general, I am just changing the schedule to have Sundays and Mondays off. Sundays is a tentative off, and what that means is that I might still stream that day depending on what I've got going on. So, if it's just a day of nothing going on, you'll probably see me streaming in the mornings or something like that. But otherwise, you may not even see a stream from me because I'll probably be playing something, and that is not a streamed game, if you will, which I'll get to in a moment. However, that is neither here nor there, I guess. It doesn't really matter if I'm not streaming it in this case. So, in any case, the schedule that I'm going for, and it'll be starting next week, and I will be putting this on my Instagram page, so that way you guys can have the post there. I haven't posted there in forever, so I'm gonna need to do that. Now, the schedule that we're gonna have, like I said, Sunday is a tentative, but typically an off day. Mondays I will also be taking off as well. So the stream week will start on Tuesdays. So it'll be Tuesday through Saturday. So Tuesdays I will do sim racing, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'll be playing whatever my main playthrough is. Yes, I got a book here because I had notes because I'm not good at remembering shit unless I write it down. I'm weird like that. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the schedule. Wednesday through Friday, I'll be doing the main playthrough. Saturdays is more of a wild card day, as I have called it on paper. So that basically means I could either be doing sim racing, I could be doing whatever I'm playing lately, the main playthrough, or it could be both. I have been known to stream multiple times on Saturdays just because I would have time in the afternoon for whatever reason. And then I would have time to stream later in the evening. This coming Saturday, that probably won't be the case because I will be out. I'll be out of the house on Saturday. So, with that being said, I don't know if you should expect to stream or not. If you do, it'll probably be pretty late in the evening because we're going to sit in at a concert and then we're gonna have dinner and stuff like that. So I probably won't be back in the house till probably like 9, 10 o'clock, to be honest. So yeah. With that being said, um, just expect that if there is a stream on Saturday, it'll be pretty late. If I don't stream on Saturday, I will make it up on Sunday, so you guys will see me streaming on Sunday. So do keep that in mind. So yeah, that pretty much is kind of where I'm going. Like I said, I will put the official post on Instagram. I'll also put it on my Twitter page. I don't know why the actual feed is not showing on my Twitch page because I have the widget for it, but it's not showing. It just says to go to my Twitter page. I'm gonna see if I can get one where you can see my live tweets again, like I did before I stopped using Twitter, because now that same one doesn't work anymore. Now, as far as what we've got coming up as far as games, besides the sim racing stuff, it's pretty much a three-way between Gran Turismo, Le Mans Ultimate, and Assetto Corsa Competizione. You'll probably be seeing more of ACC. Just because I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get that safety rating up. I might actually even be doing that offline as well, not just on stream. So uh, I might have my safety rating up to snuff before the next stream. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how that goes, if you will. But as I said, the lineup for that's pretty much those three games are pretty much going to be the ones I'll be playing the most. There might be another game that comes up every now and again, but those will be the three main ones that I'm on. Especially Le Mans Ultimate. Once it's more fleshed out, as it gets more fleshed out, I'll start playing it more. So that is something to look forward to if you guys like those streams. Now, of course, I'm currently playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. However, the next game is going to be Pizza Tower. I got to finish that. I have not completed it. So once I beat that, then I'm going to actually finish off The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I've been playing that mostly offline. However, that is something that I need to finish. So I'm going to do that. Then we're going to get on to some newer games again. Well, Tears of the Kingdom is a newer game, of course. So I guess that's dumb. All of these are newer games. What am I saying? So these are going to be newer games. I misspoke. So it'll be Pizza Tower, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I am going to be streaming Demon's Souls. I've decided, fuck it, I'll just do it. I'll just stream that one. That one and Sekiro will most likely be streamed. I don't know about the other ones. Like, I don't know about Elden Ring because it's a huge game. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to be like the Elden Ring streamer for like a year trying to play all through all of that. So I think I might save that one for another one. But Sekiro and Demon Souls and all the more linear ones I probably may play. But I've decided to play at least a few of them because while I like the franchise, I've never beaten any of the games. So I need to do that. Just got to figure out which one I want to start playing offline. I think it's going to be Dark Souls 3, to be honest, because that was the one that I liked a lot. But yeah, so you'll be seeing Demon Souls on there. I'm also going to be playing Returnal, and then I'm going to go back a couple of generations, and we're going to be playing Star Ocean: The Last Hope. I don't know if I want to play Star Ocean: The Divine Force. That's the latest one in the series, and that came out a couple years ago at this point. I don't know if I want to play that one on stream yet. But I do want to play The Last Hope because I feel like that one is a very underrated game. Even I, back then, when it first came out, I was like, this is kind of trash, especially with the voice acting, the English voice acting, which you guys will experience. Yes, you will have to experience that with me. Yes, you will. Or I might give you guys some slack and play it with Japanese audio with the subtitles. We'll see what happens. But the thing is that I know a lot of people prefer to play or prefer a lot of times to watch these type of streams. They're not always looking at it. They might have it on in the background while they're doing something else and yada yada. So that's why I typically try to do English voice acting when I can these days. So that's why Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is not in Japanese, even though I would have loved to have played it in Japanese with the subtitles. The other games I had no choice, so I couldn't make the choice for you guys. But in any case, that's pretty much what we're expecting in the near future. Hopefully, we'll have time to play all of them. I'm not really setting a goal to try to get any of them complete by the end of the year or anything like that because there is a long list of games that I still wanted to play. I just wanted to play more action-based games for a bit, guys, once we're done with this one since it's such a big game. But yeah, we'll see how that works out. So, there's also quite a few games coming out, like Visions of Mana, which I might also add to the list to stream as well. That one I really can't wait for. That's supposed to be coming out later this year. So we'll see how that works out. But in any case, let us get started. We got to get started with this, man. I've been talking for 10 minutes. 10 minute. So we'll see what happens once we start the game. I think I'm still doing trying to do the story bits for Kiryu. So that's what we're going to do. This is happening again? Why? Oh my god, again. There you go. I did it again, guys. My bad. I should have realized when the Sega didn't make the noise. I didn't have the video capture on. That's why it sounded so damn low. Anyway. Let's continue. What the? Oh. I had it here too? My dumbass. Alright. So we're level 42. And we're going to see what's going on. We're in Kamurocho right now. First, let's go on ahead and help this guy out. Gonna get a lot of money for this one.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
What's the hold up?
In for the
Who
kill.
wants to go?
Got you now.
Okay. I'm gonna kick your ass. Here we go. Ready for the knockout? Right. Out of my way!
Ow.
It's my turn.
Yeah. I'll take you on. Watch this. It's showtime.
Oh, Zhao got sick. You gotta be careful of that.
Allow me. Time to take out the trash. Sorry about that. Pretty bold.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Moving up in the world.
There's more where this came from.
Nice. Oh, we're almost level 7 too. We'll get a call from Date-san once we reach level 7 awakening, apparently. So with that being said, let's go on ahead and start heading to all these other points of interest. That first one is definitely going to be a point of interest because it's Millennium Tower. That's where every fucking game ends.
Good stuff.
That's where every game ends. Every single one. Yakuza game ends there for some stupid reason. Except in Yakuza 6, I think. And Yakuza 5.
Started. Let's do
But the
it.
rest of them, yeah, they all.
What's the hold up?
Was that man crip walking? Let me get that shaman real quick.
Got you now.
Watch this. It's showtime. Here we go.
Trying to get rid of the shaman because
Right. You're going down.
what the hell? Wow.
It's my turn.
He took all of our fucking health. Or all of our MP. That's fine. You're still gonna die.
Allow me.
Get him out of here. Brutality, yeah, for real.
The wrong opponent.
What's going on, Gemma? How you doing? Okay. The pharmacy. It's still here?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, the old guy is no longer there, of course. You would hear the guy when he would come in like, "Mase." Doing well. Hope all is well with you. It's definitely good. We got some more of that fucking ice cream. We got some more of that ice cream. We were like, yo. So
ありがとうございます。
that shit was so that fucking Whidbey Island ice cream. That shit is so good. We're thinking of going to the actual, like, we're trying to see if there's an actual place there in Whidbey that we can go to like a parlor, ice cream parlor there or something. Cause yeah, that shit was good. Hey, so fun fact, that statue is real. I don't think the restaurant name is real. They had to change some stuff, of course, because copyright, but you can see this statue in Japan in real life, which is kind of funny.
いらっしゃいませ。
All right, y'all know what time it is. We try the whole menu. So we get a cutscene.
Let's dig in.
Oh, shit. I actually filled up everything. Cool. Nice.
Thanks for buying.
That was
Certainly food.
Oh, they don't have one here? Oh, okay. Never mind then. We don't have one here. Some places have the whole thing, but I guess not for this one. Anyway, there is a memory bank here. Memories here. Oh, what's this? Looks like a fun watch. A zombie film, huh? Oh my god. A Yakuza Dead Souls reference? Well, it is pretty popular movie genre. Wonder if that's why I had a weird dream about zombies myself. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, there is a zombie style Yakuza game out there. It exists. It is called Yakuza Dead Souls. It is a real thing. I'm telling you it is. It is on the PlayStation 3. I personally have not played it. However, a lot of people, it has a cult following, but honestly, they need to really overhaul that game if they're going to bring it to current consoles. I would play it if they had it, honestly, because it looked like a lot of fun, but apparently like a lot of like the frame rate and stuff was a big issue. So it wasn't the best port, if you will. However, people love it for some reason. Which is why he says he had a dream about it. The samurai games and the zombie game, they're all weird dreams he has, apparently. In that dream, Kamurocho was swarmed with zombies for some reason. The entire town was closed off to contain them, and everyone's still trapped inside? Left for dead. I also had this absurdly huge gun and went on a whole rampage. What an insane dream. I don't know why, but everything was just so vivid. The emotions I felt then still leave an impression on me today. Perhaps this is a memory from an alternate timeline?
I remember this.
Yeah, right. That'd be ridiculous. All right, worth it. That was worth it. Okay, so we're actually level 7 now. Awakening level 7. All right. Millennium Tower. The Millennium Tower. This is where my fate began. Yep. And this is where I settled the score with Akira Nishikiyama, his sworn brother. Even though we weren't related by blood, Nishiki was the closest thing I had to a brother. I thought we could just keep screwing around as small-time Yakuza under the boss, but I don't know where it all went wrong, or if this was the way things had to be. No matter how much thought I put into it, I just can't figure it out. That's why I need to keep my head up. Until it's time for us to meet again and I can face him with pride, I'll keep on living, or at least try to. Alright. Akira Nishikiyama was like a brother to me. I know I shouldn't dwell on what could have been, but I can't help it. Was there a way to prevent that tragedy? Could we have ever walked the same path together? I doubt I'll never know the answer for sure. True. It's alright, big dog. Okay. Oh, I think that's Bantam. This bar is also a popular bar in the series as well. I think this is where we find Haruka as well. And then there's also another thing that happens in the second game, if I remember correctly. Bantam. I'd love to have a drink, but I don't want to make anyone fuss over me. A long time ago, this place used to be called Bacchus. It served some great drinks. It was also the place where I met Haruka for the first time. She was alone in a bar littered with corpses, clutching a gun. I was shocked to see her there. She was so brave. Back then, she was just a child who only wanted to find her mother. To think that Haruka's now a mother herself, and that she'd give her life to protect her own child.
This brings back memories.
The longer you live, the more surprises you get to see. If you're looking to drink and unwind in Kamurocho, the best place to hit up would be Serena, or Bantam, where I first met Haruka. And back then it was called Bacchus. A lot's changed, and now Haruka's a mother herself. Makes me want to see what other kinds of changes await in the future. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, what else? What else we got? We got quite a few. And we've got a side story here, too. We got a couple of them. Which is really cool, by the way. I like that. Oh, shit, we miss Le Marche? Oh, we gotta go there. That place is super special. That's where we got... what's her name's ring? We gotta go there. I think that's... No. Is that where we got it? I forget. Yeah, we got Yumi's ring there. We got it embroidered and everything, or some shit like that. I mean, Kiryu was a big sweet talker over there. Okay. All right, we deposited the money. It's a deposit. All right, let's go get that. I'd be forgetting that I can just travel by taxi. I'm not gonna lie. I forget that that's a thing in this game. Le Marche, huh? Ah, yes. My Kingdom Hearts 2 2.5 1.5 is installed so I can play Kingdom Hearts 2 again. for no reason. I can't believe this place is still kicking. Normally, a guy like me wouldn't visit such an ordinary high-class boutique, but I've made a great memory here before. That's right. I once bought Yumi a birthday present here. I never did that kind of thing before, so I was really nervous about it. And to top it all off, it got stolen right after I bought it, so I had to track down the thief to get it back. I went through hell because of that ring, but it was all worth it. Because I was able to give her something she'd always wanted. I hope Yumi was happy with it. For those of you who don't know, Yumi is Haruka's mother, biological mother, and also Kiryu's love interest. The only one of the only ones, I should say. If you ask me what the best purchase of my life would be, I think of Le Marche right away and everything that took place here. Yeah, to think I'd give a woman a ring as a birthday present. I really was a naive fool back then. Yeah, man, that shit means something. Them young girls, man, you gotta be careful with that. You be giving them rings and shit. Y'all gotta be careful with that, man. But now, let's head on out. We might actually finish up his memories. Everything's been cleared out here. This used to be a park. This used to be a hangout spot for the homeless. The average guy wouldn't even think about approaching. But it guarded a huge secret. Purgatory. Yeah, it had an underground red light district, which was dope. The Florist, a legendary informant, oversaw an enormous entertainment district hidden from plain sight. Every time I think about it, sometimes I wonder if that place was even real. I can't help but feel a little suspicious. Purgatory always seemed like a space disconnected from reality.
That's nostalgic.
But still, the fact that anything is possible in this town is exactly what makes this place so great. Yes, sir. All right. So, by the way, the reason I'm actually doing these as well is because they will help to pretty much do Kiryu's awakening, and that will help to basically make him fucking OP as fuck. Every game has some sort of weird awakening concept for Kiryu. It's like he's been chilling and then like he has to get all his fighting prowess back somehow. Huh, this place used to be a huge bathhouse back in the day. Guess they shut down. Unisono Hot Springs. It was a nice, spacious establishment, hot baths aside. I had a lot of fun playing table tennis here. Oh my god, the Yakuza 3. Yes, sir. Even though it's a smack dab in the middle of Kamurocho, every visit felt like going on a vacation. Didn't like getting all sweaty after a soak, though. But,
Like
you know,
yesterday.
going on an actual vacation doesn't sound half bad. Yeah, you dipshit. You were supposed to be on vacation in Hawaii. And now look at you. Come on, man.
Let's keep going.
Also, these also will give you EXP for your awakening as well.
Okay.
Bring it on.
It's my turn.
I'll take one.
Try to block this. You asked for it. This'll do.
Okay. You're finished. Here we go. That all?
Word?
Let's do it.
I don't think there's anything that allows me to, oh yeah, I can do this one.
On your knees.
Yeah.
Wanna play?
Have fun with this. Allow me.
That punch, though.
It's my turn. Try to block this.
Okay. Watch this. It's and that's the
You
end.
picked the wrong opponent.
Oh, we got some new Sujimon. Nice. Okay. That was pretty awesome. Okay. So let's go up here. What the? There's people blocking it. I think this used to be where the baseball area is. I guess it's not there no more. I wonder why. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Kamurocho is a section in real life. It's a section of Shinjuku called Kabukicho.
Let's do this.
These weapon guys, bro.
It's my turn.
I'm over here. Who wants to go? What's the holdup?
In for the kill. Here's a reward.
Yeah. I'm gonna kick your ass.
You know, Pyro Prison used to actually like get everyone, but now it's like an AoE.
これで終わりです Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Now then.
What is that?
Let's do it.
What's the holdup?
All right. Let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Naturally, right. Okay.
What an eyesore.
I won't hold back.
Damn it.
You going down.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Yeah. Follow my lead. Think you can handle this?
God damn
I'm
it.
going to regret this.
Just like that. What's the plan here? Out of my way!
Let's make some dim sum, man.
My thanks.
Make some of that dim sum.
Okay.
Wait, he didn't heal himself?
Pretty bold.
Oh, that's a regen skill. My bad. That's not a
Learning more every day. Sweet.
it's not a healing one. All right. Damn it. Oh, there's a boss. So, yeah, we gotta
Hey, not bad.
That was one
Delicious.
sexy dish.
All right.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah. That was one sexy
not bad.
dish.
Not delicious. Hey, not bad.
All right, I gotta fight these guys to get that memory, so let's go.
Well, let's get started.
The
Let's do it.
fucking Arminator. Oh my god, I hated these guys from the last game. Why do they make them come back?
You asked for it. This'll do.
Okay.
You want some?
You're weak. Allow me.
Actually,
It's over.
no, I'm focusing on you, my boy.
Move.
Paralyze himself.
On.
It's my turn. No pain. You want some?
Yeah. Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the
Yep.
fun and games yet? Have fun with this.
Ah, shit. Not bad.
I feel so heavy.
Yeah, they had to do it to him.
Watch this. Here's a breather. Cheers! Cheers!
Wanna play?
Are you done
Wait.
with all the fun and games yet? Not out.
Word.
Get serious.
All right, that kills most of them.
This will be tough.
I'm gonna give Kiryu a stamina and spark.
Here.
That's a heal. Destruct. Oh my god, that fucking move. That's why. That's why. Now I remember now.
Yeah. Have fun with this. It's
Wanna play? Do we? I feel so heavy.
Who wants to go?
Yeah, she need to give herself one.
There's no way to fight. Let's see. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? It's over. Let's do it.
Can't believe I blocked most of those shots.
Okay. Watch this.
Much better. This will be tough. Try to block this. Got you now.
All good. Who wants to go? All good. Sorry to drag my feet. Back in the game. Yeah. What's the holdup? Yeah, give him hell. Yeah, double the trouble. Double the flame. That's better. On it. Out of my way!
I feel so heavy. In for the kill. Out of my sight.
Get him out of here.
I haven't warmed up yet.
Strong.
Yes.
Let's bring the pain.
All that for a memory, man. All that for a memory. Kamurocho Hills. It's basically as big as the Millennium Tower. This was the final area of, I think, Yakuza 4. Back when this place was still under construction, I fought to the death with a man on the very same rooftop. Ryuji Goda. Oh yeah, that's right. It was in Yakuza 2 as well. The Dragon of Kansai. He was powerful. More so than anyone I've ever faced before. I'd go as far as to say that man was a monster. That's why I sometimes get this feeling that he'll suddenly reappear right before my eyes, even now. I wonder if the kids at Morning Glory feel the same way about me, too. They just might, man. They just might. We got 5 more. We got 5 more in Kamurocho. Nice. Okay, what else is here? And there's a restaurant so we can replenish our health. Perfect. I wish we could go to a hotel so we could hear that music, the Earthbound music. The scenery around here hasn't changed a bit. I just remember something hilarious. About 10 years ago. Oh my god. I had an encounter in Rikiya Shimabukuro, captain of the small Okinawan Yakuza family. Ah, Rikiya. Rest in peace, my man. They actually have I found this out like literally right after I left Japan. I was pissed. So apparently they have pop-up funerals for the Yakuza characters that have passed away during the series. And you can give them flowers and shit. He's definitely on the top of the list, for sure. One time we had to pretend to be a couple to sneak into a love hotel. It caught me off guard. At the time, I couldn't believe what was happening. But looking back now, it was pretty funny, yeah. Thank you for that, Rikiya. Abundant memories. Gathered 70 memoirs of a dragon. Yes, sir. At least he can laugh about it now. At least he can laugh about it now. There's like 3 of them in that one spot. Let's get a beef bowl. Or chicken, or whatever the fuck. Well, we're gonna get everything on the menu anyway. But yeah, it's just mostly beef bowls. Let's go, baby. This is what happens when you have infinite wealth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I should have never said that. I'm sorry.
Thanks for buying.
Nice. I have to do all of their things too. Like I have to do everything with Kiryu so that I can get him pretty much OP status. I've never actually done that in a Yakuza game because it's typically not required. But I wanted to do it in this one because you never know. Ah, yes. Might get a Majima memory here. The Yoshida Batting Center. I went to the batting cages with Sun Hee and the others in Yokohama. But nowhere else can top this place. Now I feel like working up a sweat. Oh my god. This is from Yakuza Kiwami.
This brings back
Maybe I'll send some balls flying for old time's sake. Hit every curveball out of the park. Word? That's what we gonna do? That's what you said you gonna do? Alright, bro. Know your ass line. Alright. Why is there like a weird alleyway there? I guess I gotta go inside. And then go out this way. Yeah. This is the one. That was a good hit. Baseball bats reminds me of, well, Majima-san. I wonder if the other Tojo officers think so too. Goro Majima, a reckless man, but no one who lives by his own rules. A reckless man, but one who lives by his own rules. I can't tell you how many times he's tried to kill me, but at the same time, I can't even count how many times he saved my life. He's one messed up guy. But despite all that, he's more suited to be a boss than I ever will be.
I remember this.
If both Majima-san and Kasuga could lend me a hand, I'd really feel like I could take on the world. That's right. His frenemy, man. It's because they're frenemies, bro. That's why. That's why it's good to have a frenemy. You can't be, like, always complete friends with someone. Sometimes you gotta have a little bit of rivals. Sometimes you gotta have a little bit of people that you can't stand. But you know what? You kind of need them at the same time, you know? It sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? Still a satisfying sound. Whenever I think of baseball, Shinada comes to mind. Gee, damn, they taking it back. No, never thought we'd hear about him again. Yakuza 5, boys. Tatsuo Shinada, a man who once made his debut in the big leagues. He fell victim to a fate so cruel it'd be wrong to write it off as bad luck. But, despite everything, he never lost his passion for baseball. I don't think I'm capable of dedicating my entire life to one thing like he has. I respect him for that, and envy him a little too. Though, it's never too late to start trying, is it? Maybe I still have time to find my true passion, like what baseball is to Shinada. Wonder how he's been, honestly. I will say this. They have a really cool thing about Shinada in Yakuza 5, where he respects the sport of baseball so much that if there is a baseball bat that you can pick up and hit enemies with, he won't use it to hit people with. He'll actually look at it and observe it and then put it right back down. So you can't use baseball bats when you're playing as him as a weapon, because they're not supposed to be used as weapons. So that's why he doesn't do that, which is pretty dope. I actually like that little feature that they added there. I thought that was a real cool, like, because, like, you know, you play these games and it's cool being able to play as other characters and stuff, but you never expect them to give you, like, personality traits that transfer to gameplay. The Millennium Tower. Again? Might be a symbol of this town nowadays, but it actually used to be a filthy shopping district. But then a large-scale development project started, and the Yakuza spilled blood fighting over this empty plot of land. Yo, I was right in the middle of all the action. If everyone involved in that conflict could see this view today, I wonder what they'd have to say. Oh, he's talking about Yakuza 0.
This brings back memories.
Maybe something along the lines of, you can make good money with this. The empty lot. The view we take for granted today was only made possible by bloodshed and lives lost, all for a mere plot of land. And although society may have moved on, I'll never forget the sacrifice of those who came before. Rest in peace, Tachibana. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Rest in peace to him, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to him, man. A goat character for sure. Like that was a loss that stung. I'm not gonna lie. That one stung me. I can't even front on that one. Okay.
Bring it on.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Get a taste of this.
Now we're talking. Who wants to go? Your ass. I won't hold time to take out the trash. Time to shine. And that's the end.
All right.
Good warm-up.
You know, I know people try to say that them making it turn-based made the battle slower, but honestly, being able to get through battles that fast has been great. I remember this place. A few decades ago, I knew someone who occupied this building, the penthouse, in fact. Yeah, speaking of Tachibana, there he is. Kamurocho's king of real estate, Tetsu Tachibana, president of Tachibana Real Estate. To demonstrate his power, he caused a power outage in the city for a few seconds. Seeing Kamurocho in complete total darkness at that time still leaves a strong impression in my memory. Tachibana held so much power, but he only desired one thing. And in the end, his wish was never fulfilled.
This brings back
Tachibana,
memories.
what do you make of your life? Would you say it was a good one? What would he say, man? What would he say? I wonder. Goated character, by the way. Like I said before. GOAT character, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was surreal actually being able to walk through this in real life. But that building ahead of it, it's a different, obviously they don't have the signs that they have in real life. But this is one of them that they do have. The Gigo. But this is Theater Square and everything. It's honestly, I can't really describe how surreal that was. It was just awesome to be a part of. They really cleaned up this area. This area isn't as clean though, by the way. There were like homeless people on the side and stuff like that. That was the only probably dirty part I saw of Tokyo. Because there was trash and stuff everywhere too. Like on the sides though, but like in the middle, it was clean. It was weird. There used to be a lot of homeless camping here and there, but now they're nowhere to be seen. I heard that's the reason Kamurocho's been thriving recently.
That's
Though personally, I didn't mind the old Kamurocho that didn't bother keeping up appearances and hiding its uglier sides. Yeah, for real. Let's keep it a buck, man. Any other geezer out there would gripe about how things were different in the good old days, but it's because we have the past to lean on that we can make today even better. There's no point in comparing the past and present when we can strive for the future. And I don't mean Guilty Gear strive, because some people would say they would have rather stuck with Xrd. Some people will say that, I've come to notice. I can't really speak on it because I am not well versed in the ways of Guilty Gear, but I will say I did enjoy Xrd more than Strive. But I do own both. I think I own Revelator 2 on PS4 though. What's this? I guess we have to do this one.
Pocket circuit racing.
Again?
Neat. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'll race you to the Pocket Circuit Stadium.
It's still there? Oh, you bugging, dog. We can do that in this game?
Pocket Circuit Stadium. Kamurocho actually has one again.
Oh, shit. Friendship has no finish. Oh, I gotta do this one, y'all. Yes, sir.
Those little radio-controlled race
Yes, sir.
It's a surprisingly deep hobby, competing against others on elaborate racetracks. There was a time I was the fastest pocket circuit racer in Kamurocho, taking on all comers. I
Pause.
got to know the kids who frequented the place through racing and modding our cars together. And I even formed a lasting friendship with a pocket circuit fighter that managed our location. Last time I saw him was back in Onomichi. Hope he's doing all right.
Oh, he is. With the fucking...
Stop being so annoying. Let me play how I want, fighter.
But that customization you put together won't work, Kojiro-kun. Try these tires instead. They'll give you more friction on turns. Come on, use them just once, buddy. For me?
Knock it off. The tires I have are the best. They're purple.
Purple's cool, but the color doesn't make it race better. Don't you want to stay on the track?
No, shut up already. Fighter, you suck.
Let's go find something to do at the park.
Yeah, this is dumb, Yasukun.
Duh.
Aw, just give it a little more time. It's fun. Not again. Jeez, I can't get these kids to listen.
That outfit. He must be the new pocket circuit fighter. Seems like he's having some trouble.
Oh well, better clean up. Whoa! Ooh, sorry about that.
Huh. A golem tiger.
Oh? You recognize it?
I used to race here, actually. Back with the first pocket circuit fighter.
Whoa.
Oh, we doing it?
So, my name's Muranaka. I'm a new fighter, employed by the Pocket Circuit Company themselves.
Nice.
Well, as far as pocket circuit goes, I'm Kazuma.
Kazuma-kun, huh? Pleasure to meet you. So if you knew this branch's first fighter, you must go back a while.
Yeah, to the
I
80s.
started in the bubble era. Must have been 30 years ago now.
Whoa, that would have been the first boom period. Amazing. I'd have loved to have been there to see it. Is it true? How popular it was back then?
I'd say so. From what I recall, it really swept the country for a time.
Nice.
Then one day, the Kamurocho Stadium was gone. I'm surprised to see it come back now.
Yeah, it did die down for a while, but recently there's been a surge of interest. The market's swelling again. On top of that, we have a new company president. He's a pocket circuit fanatic, apparently. I'm super into it.
Nice.
He came up with a bunch of innovative new mixed media strategies to get younger school kids back into RC racing.
That sounds effective.
What the hell is mixed media?
So, what made you want to be a pocket circuit fighter?
Everything else aside, the cars. Pocket circuit cars fascinate me. Pocket circuit's popularity was waning by the time I got into it, but I didn't care. I'd spend every afternoon customizing my rig. All of my meager allowance went toward building the best machine I could. I didn't have friends at school, but eventually, I met people through Pocket Circuit. It was like finding my place in the world. It was so much fun in those days.
I get it. That made you want to become a fighter.
Yup. It was the fighter at my local branch who approached me when he saw that I would race alone. He helped bring me together with the other kids. I finally made friends. All thanks to him. That's the person I want to be. Someone who can help cheer kids up when they're going through hard times. That's a true pocket circuit fighter.
I think that's the right idea. You're a good fit.
Except, this job's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. When it comes to pocket circuit tech, nobody knows more than me. And I just want to pass on that knowledge. Teach kids the best customizations. Support their curiosity. But when I try, I can't get through to them. The kids all seem to hate me. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a fighter. Now that I'm 30, it might be time to move back home. Are you laughing at me?
No. It's just that back in my day, the fighter here was in a very similar position. He and I raced together a lot. I have nothing but good memories of him. It's been a long time, but I still consider him a close friend.
You really have that kind of bond?
He was a great spokesperson for the hobby, and good with kids. Still, he had his share of troubles. The company never saw him as more than a disposable part-timer. When he had 30, he had a hard time staying with it.
Wow. What did he do?
He decided to remain a fighter. He loved Pocket Circuit. The kids loved him. In the end, he couldn't turn away from that love.
True.
Kids loved him, huh? Makes me jealous. If I only had a better relationship with them, I wouldn't be so conflicted.
Let me ask, what do you imagine the kids there want from you?
Me? Well, I'm the Pocket Circuit fighter. They want me to teach them the best way to race, don't they?
That's an important part of it. The fighter should be someone you can consult on builds. However, do you really think that's what children are looking for?
Huh?
You told me about the fighter who helped you as a kid, but you didn't mention his technical expertise. Did you decide to become a fighter because he made you a faster car? Did you idolize him because he taught you which tire set takes sharp turns better?
Course not. He meant the world to me because when I had nobody, he rescued me from my loneliness.
I think you understand now. What is it the children want from their fighter? You know the answer, don't you?
Kazuma-kun.
Does he?
You're right. This whole time, I've been mistaken. Pocket Circuit might be a technical hobby, but that's not its heart. It can't be only about winning and losing. First and foremost, it's about having fun with your fellow racers. I can't believe I looked past something so obvious. No wonder the kids hate me.
It's not too late, you know.
Right. I'm gonna find those kids. This time, I won't talk about wheels. I'll talk about feels. Pocket Circuit runs on love.
Good. I'm sure they'll take to that lesson.
Oh, thanks so much, Kazuma-kun. Fighter away!
Did he have to say that? Did you have to say it? Those kids are probably in Public Park 3. Maybe I'll go check on them. We'll do that in a little bit. First, we got to get this memory of this sewer. I know Akiyama's in here. Children's Park. Nothing unusual about this park, except for the manhole in the back. Underneath is an intricate sewer system. Some might say it's just another facet of this city. There goes Akiyama right there. At one point, Akiyama went into hiding there. To be honest, it seemed kind of fun. Maybe I should experience it myself once before I move on to the next life. Sewer life, bro? That's the one? Yeah, I used to be able to go in the sewers and shit, shortcuts and all types of shit. It was pretty interesting. Where is Public Park 3? I'd be forgetting, man. Shit, where is it? I know I'm like right around the... I'm like in the right trajectory. There it is. I'm stupid. There's a thing right there, dude. Come on, man. Come on, Talbane. You got it, bro. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? I don't like how this is going.
Yo, sick cart, short stuff. Is this limited edition? Yeah, I want one too.
Hey, give it back, please.
Huh? Don't be such a greedy brat. Well, you want to get hit?
A premium model's wasted on some dumbass kids. I'll make this thing fly.
But I spent my whole allowance on it.
I don't care. Go away before I kill you.
Bugging a little kid for his pocket circuit car, seriously?
Don't move a muscle,
Yeah, for
you
real.
Scum.
Huh? Is that the nerd I think it is?
Nerd? No! Try Pocket Circuit Fighter. And that's Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Shit! Pocket Jerk-Off Fighter's actually lecturing me. Why don't you crawl back into whatever boomer-ass manga they cribbed your outfit from?
You know, we'd put a car like that to better use than some moron toddlers. Don't you want faster races at your rinky-dink stadium?
Are you nuts? As if I'd let anyone who mistreats kids race on my tracks. Pocket Circuit may be competitive, but it's not the fastest who wins the day. It's whoever has the most fun. You two blockheads don't deserve Pocket Circuit.
Fighter.
It's not safe here. Move along, please.
But Fighter.
Don't worry about me. Now go.
Okay.
Now, just you and me. Right. Listen up. You're dealing with the Pocket Circuit Fighter now. Cheap shot! So, that's how it is?
Hey, this nerd's literally as weak as he looks.
Look at you in that oversized chip bag! This fighter can suck my ass!
For real. What kind of
Pause.
virgin devotes his whole life to toy cars? Have your folks seen your dumb cosplay?
Go home! If your family ain't disowned you yet, maybe they can find you a real job, fighter!
Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Shut the fuck up!
Damn it! My race isn't run yet.
He's actually out cold. Let's teabag him.
Hey,
Huh?
Ah! The hell? Who are you?
nobody besides a Pocket Circuit fan. You've both made a big mistake just now. Now be quiet and give me the card.
What's up with him? You got some death wish, old man?
Should we find out?
Hell yeah, we should. Let's fuck this guy up.
All right, time to hit him and like kill him in like 2 hits.
You're going to regret this.
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this. Oh, think you can handle this? Time to shine. Out of my way. Are you done with all the fun games yet?
What the fuck kind of targeting? What the hell? Targeting, not targeting, but timing is that on? Because his hit doesn't hit. Like it seems like it doesn't hit till he hits the floor. That ass out of here, boy.
You picked the wrong opponents.
Like, what are we doing here?
That should do it.
Fighter, please say something.
That you, Kojiro-kun?
Yes, it's me. Are you okay? Fighter.
Yeah, I'll be all right. Are any of you hurt?
All 'cause you protected us. Thanks so much.
Fighter, you're so strong. We never knew.
Huh? What? Me?
Well, look. Those bullies are all knocked out.
Oh. Was that... me?
There's nobody else around. You're the coolest fighter.
I'm really happy you got my car back.
Don't worry about it. It's a fighter's job to keep the racers safe.
Fighter, you did all of this for us. After I said such mean stuff to you. I swear, I'm so sorry.
It's so funny because you can literally tell whoever's doing the voice of that kid is a girl. Like whoever's doing that voice is like they sound like their girl trying to sound like a child boy. I've heard the voice
It's okay.
before too.
Promise, Kojiro-kun. I'm the one who's sorry. You only wanted to have fun customizing your kit. I tried to...
However, it is pretty common for adult women to play as child boy characters. It's actually very common. So I definitely could be correct on that, but I could also be wrong. Who knows? Could actually be just a kid that sounds like that. I don't know.
Forced my way of doing things onto you, but you never asked me to. I assumed you'd be happier if you won more often, but you were smart enough to know what matters to you. I was a crummy fighter. I forgot the most important thing about Pocket Circuit. Please, forgive me.
Fighter!
Hey, I know how to make it all okay. Let's race together.
Yeah, let's go. Take us back to the stadium, Fighter.
Yeah, of course. I might need to buy a couple bandages first. Can you two go on ahead?
Sure, we'll wait for you there.
That other little kid got a nice ass coat on, bro.
Well done, fighter. You've really earned that title.
Muranaka-kun.
President.
Oh shit! The OG.
No way. Of course. Fighter said the new president was a fanatic.
The OG
I
fighter.
got a call on my pocket phone that a fighter was in a scuffle and rushed over. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fine, sir. And no harm came to the children.
I see. Well, thank goodness.
Damn, he started his own
Right thing
company.
protecting them, Muranaka-kun.
Look at that.
Any fighter worth their stripes would do the same.
Muranaka-kun.
Something's different about you. Have you found some new motivation?
Do you think so? Kazuma-kun's to thank then, probably.
Kazuma-kun?
Yes, sir. He's a truly noble man and a racer since the bubble era. I was beginning to doubt my value as a fighter. To be honest, Kazuma-kun heard me out and gave me advice fit for a sage. He opened my eyes, sir.
How about that? Kazuma-kun. You say he helped you through a personal crisis.
Yes, absolutely. May I ask, it sounds like you might know him, sir?
He happens to be an important old friend.
He still has the picture. What a guy, bro.
Oh, I should have realized. Kazuma-kun mentioned knowing the first fighter. He called you a friend, too.
He did he?
If it's all right, sir, I should get back to the stadium. The kids are waiting for me.
And take care of yourself. Oh, Muranaka-kun. If you happen to see Kazuma-kun again, give him a message. I would love another race someday, friend.
You got it, sir. I won't forget. See you again, Mr. President.
He even mastered the pose now. Now he's got the pose down and everything.
You called me your friend, huh? Pocket Circuit sure is special, Kazuma-kun. If I ever see you again, let's laugh together. Let's cry, let's shout. Just like the kids do. Like we used to back then. Let's race, Kazuma-kun.
You got it, brother. That was a good one. I like that one. That was a good one. I like that one. All right. That one touched my heart a little bit. Just a tad. What? He becomes a pound mate? You know, now that I'm getting all this money and stuff, I should use the pound mates more. I don't use them enough. Got all that damn money and I don't use them for nothing. All right, so Cafe Alps has something, all right? But there's also a sub-story here. We can do that one as well. Huh? Uh-oh.
I can't breathe.
Hey, what's the matter? Are you alright?
I can't breathe.
Got it. Just hold on. Don't move.
No. Stop. Don't call an ambulance. I can't afford it.
This isn't the time for that. You could die.
Even if I survive this, I'd just be assumed dead if those thieving debt collectors come after me.
Damn it. Then what should I do? If he's refusing an ambulance, how can I help him? Should I look for a hospital nearby? I need to pause for a moment and think this through.
Oh, that was to not do the quest. No, I want to do that. The fuck?
Hey, how you holding up?
Okay.
If he's refusing an ambulance, how can I help him? Should I look for... But what are the chances of finding a hospital in the heart of Kamurocho? Wait a minute. Aren't we right near...
Uh-huh.
That's right. Emoto Medical Clinic. Home to Kamurocho's best physician. He'll treat this guy for free.
Damn, he's still there? He's still there?
Wouldn't matter if all of society turned its back on you. Doc Emoto doesn't refuse anyone in need. I respect the man. Good to know he's still kicking. Hang in there, all right? I'm gonna get you to a doctor.
Damn, Emoto is still there, my dude. Golly. We haven't seen him since, I think, Yakuza 4, maybe?
Doc, sorry to barge in. It's an emergency. Huh? Where's Dr. Emoto?
I'm Dr. Emoto, but if you're looking for my father, he's out currently. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Then you must be.
But didn't you just say there's an emergency? Oh, let's not waste time chatting. What's the situation? Can patient move on his own?
A homeless man collapsed. He's having some sort of attack. He's on the street right now and won't take an ambulance.
Understood. This kind of thing is fairly typical. My apologies, but I'll need your help carrying him in.
Of course. So he's had a daughter since then?
Is he all right now?
Yes, he's fine. He's actually one of my father's patients. This tends to happen from time to time. Though, this time around, it was your intervention that ended up saving him.
That's a relief. So how is the old doctor these days?
Well, the years have taken their toll. In fact, that's more noticeable lately. Were you a patient of my father's?
Yes.
No, not exactly.
Huh? What's going on here? You injured?
Damn.
He collapsed after having another attack. Seems he ran out of the meds you prescribed. That gentleman over there made me aware of the situation, so we were able to prevent a disaster.
Oh, I see. Thank you. And I'm sure he'd like to personally extend his thanks when he comes to.
No, there's no need for that. I've got to head out soon.
Earlier, it sounded as though you knew my father personally.
Well, I've heard a few things here and there, but it was quite a while ago.
Did you hear good things or bad things?
All good things.
Well, I suppose I should thank my lucky stars.
So, you run this clinic with your daughter now?
Hell no. This is my clinic. She's just a busybody who barges in whenever she feels like it. Taking after me was 100% her idea.
True, I was never asked, but someone has to keep this place running. No matter what my dad says. I've told him he can retire anytime, but he absolutely refuses to settle down.
What's wrong?
No, my apologies. For a second, I mistook you for someone I knew way back when. Come to think of it, I heard he died a few years ago. He was a legend among the Yakuza here in Kamurocho.
You don't say.
That voice. You even sound just like him.
He has a distinct voice,
But I
man.
guess that's downright impossible. To think, I almost accused a friend of faking his own death all those years ago. Preposterous.
This nigga.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've got the wrong guy. I'm just passing through.
Right.
But I did haunt Kamurocho often in the past. I've heard a lot about you. In a town that only cares about money and women, there's a doctor who'll help anybody in need. A man of great character.
Well, that's pretty exaggerated. But it's nice to know that I'm a trusted physician.
What's with this heavy atmosphere? You two can just tell me if I'm in the way.
Oh, that's not it.
I'm going on break. You guys, take your time.
It must be reassuring to know you have a reliable successor. She grew up following in your footsteps. One look at her, and you can tell how strong-willed she is.
Isn't that the truth? Once my daughter makes up her mind, it's her way or the highway. But that's the right attitude to have when running a clinic like this. And patients seem to prefer being treated by her, rather than an old grouch like me. These days, all anyone ever seems to ask me is when I'm gonna retire.
Why are they wearing the same outfit,
That's
though?
a shame.
That's what I want to know.
Damn straight.
The doctor's
It'll
pants are
make
lighter
me
color.
even more fired up. At this rate, I'll be a doctor until my dying day. Those ungrateful patients can't get rid of me yet.
This man.
It was
bro.
good to see you, Dakamoto.
As someone who treats the injured and infirm, I can't exactly ask you to come again soon. But I'm here for you. Even if you're guarding secrets, you can trust me. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you know.
Thanks. I might just take you
Damn,
out.
I forgot about him. I'm not gonna lie. And keep in mind, I've played through the series recently, and I forgot about him. You know, there's just some characters that were definitely cool, but there's just so many of them in this series that you just forget some.
And even the Tojo clan is long gone. But some things never change.
Damn straight.
Looks like I'm still no match for you, Dakamoto.
All right. Dakimoto always supported Kamurocho behind the scenes, giving aid to those with nowhere else to turn. Only difference now is he's got a reliable successor. Hope you keep this city's pulse beating for years to come. Nice. Rebel 8. All right. The bonds are here. You know, I will say that I do feel like, one thing I will say about this game is that I do feel like we don't get enough time of Ichiban and Kiryu bonding before they split up, you know. But I guess because he doesn't have a like, they don't have drink links and stuff like that together, which kind of sucks. Honestly, I was hoping they would, but they don't. That was like the one thing I was hoping they would have, was the two of them having drink links. All right, so I gotta go. Hold up. I don't want to do any story, so that's why I'm like trying not to go any wrong ways, you know? Oops. Oh, would you look at that? Yes, we'll step in.
I'm not a loser.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
No begging for mercy.
Are you
now.
done with all the fun and games yet?
What's the holdup?
I'm gonna kick your ass. You wanna fight?
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
Pretty bold.
You picked the wrong.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, I went the wrong way, it seems. Let's go through here.
I actually slept well last night.
The shogi guy, bro. Apparently there's this new young shogi sensation, so I picked up the game too. Can't let the youth show me up. I finally know how to put the pieces down with that cool slam the pros do. That's step 1. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go in the back. Cafe Alps. Lots of history here, man. Cafe Alps. In both Judgment and Yakuza. Cafe Alps. This place has been around for a while. It was even well established before the bubble era. I've spent hours nursing a cup of coffee here before. Gotta say, I'm pretty fond of this place. If memory serves, all sorts of dangerous things went down here. I even remember completing my first job ever job training session at this cafe. I once worked somewhere called Tachibana Real Estate in the past, and my instructor was a man named Oda. He drilled business etiquette 101 into my head here. He was an asshole, though. Never liked him much at all. Very valid. But thanks to him, I remember the proper way to exchange business cards to this day.
This brings back
Kind of a
memories.
useless skill though when I have no reason to. But yeah, you don't now, but you did at one point, my man. You're becoming a valid member of society and all that jazz. Okay, so we've got a couple of these part-time hero areas to do. So we're gonna start with the one that's over here.
No problem so far.
And then we're gonna go back to Yokohama as well to finish up the other stuff. Oh, because I think we're due for some other shit too. This looks like trouble. Should I step in? Yes.
Hey, hey! Ready if you are.
It's my turn.
It's time.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Have fun with this.
What the fuck is that noise? What the hell was that noise?
Here we go.
Let's do it.
I don't know what that was, but I don't like it. I didn't like that noise at all. Yes. Actually, I should be able to level up the other one.
I'm not a loser.
Once we get it popping. Spirited Medium. My dude.
Something wrong? You're weak.
Who wants to go?
Okay.
Allow me.
It's over. Take this.
What's the holdup?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
The fuck was he holding? What dropped? Something dropped from him.
Did you really think you'd win?
Nice. Rebel 8. Okay. We got one right here. We got two of them right here. All right. Before we do that, let's go eat. Huh? Oh, by the way, this is a real thing too. If you go, I saw the one in Dotonbori, but apparently in Kabukicho they have this little area where you see all the host clubs. That apparently my wife and our friend, you guys know her as Sin in the chat. They were talking about something. They want to go to host clubs, and I was like, then go to the host club. They right there. They were chicken shit though. As usual, all talk. They didn't know what they were. They know what they wanted to do there. Bloated and gloating?
Let's dig in.
I'm ready.
All right. Conrai is officially conquered.
It's good and all, but sometimes you just need seafood. And Conrai here has some of the best squid in town.
Yeah, what perfect texture. Great stuff.
You aware the squid you love so much might have actually come from outer space?
Huh? You mean they're aliens? What the heck?
Oh, I get it. It's because they look just like the Martians in those old movies and anime. Am I right?
No, I'm talking a real deal scientific theory here. Their brains
That
are
is an actual
big
theory.
compared to their bodies, and on top of that, they've got tons of nerves, most of which are gathered in their tentacles. So, it's said that each tentacle is kind of like its own computer that can operate independently of the main brain.
I mean, that's nothing special. I can move my left and right arms independently.
It's not a competition, you know.
Squid's pretty different from anything else on Earth, so it's speculated they either came from space or evolved after coming in contact with an ancient virus from a meteorite.
Interesting.
Crazy. Now that you mention it, I could see that. They really do seem otherworldly.
They do.
I noticed you have a penchant for tall tales, Zhao. Where'd you hear this one?
From a magazine I was flipping through.
Yeah, I've heard that one too. I've heard that theory too.
Pretty neat, huh?
Well, that brought me right back down to earth.
You're surprisingly gullible, San-chan.
Well, whether you believe it or not is all on
I
you.
also believe it, but I also
I don't
believe
care
that
if
they
they're from
taste
this
good
planet or
because I
somewhere
want
else,
some.
As long as they taste good.
Nothing like embracing diversity.
By eating extraterrestrials?
Yeah, for real. I mean, when she puts it like that, damn girl, why you have to say it like that? Why she have to say it like that?
Certainly food.
Well, that was a cool little conversation. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't think they'd talk about that I never thought I'd hear that in a video game. But yeah, that is a real theory that I've heard. So thank you for confirming that, Gemma, that it was not just one. I think I heard it from my wife, actually. She's really into that stuff, so I think I heard it from her. They got rid of the garlic aioli, though, so upsetting. Olive Garden calamari. Well, the thing is that, like, I feel like in America, all we have is, like, calamari. But I want, like, an actual squid meal. Like, that's what I want. I've heard such good things about it. Like, people swear by it. The only thing I won't try is fucking pufferfish because I'm not trying to die. Or sea urchin. I'm not trying to die from that. But if it's calamari, it's squid. Because octopus is not used to make calamari. Yeah, it's too dangerous. Like, I'm curious, though. But it is dangerous. I don't think I would try it, honestly.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
It's the same it's the same way I wouldn't try, because not only do they have like fish sashimi in Japan, they also have chicken sashimi. So it's basically raw chicken. And I'm guessing the way they do it there, like, I know their meat is fresh all the time because, you know, Japan isn't the biggest country in the world. So, you know, things get delivered in a manner in which you can go on ahead and eat it fresh, you know, no preservatives or anything. Oh, you meant for the alien thing? I think it's both.
Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
Just cephalopods in general come from
We
space.
should relish this moment. There's more where this came from.
All right, so we got, but yeah, pufferfish and sea urchin. I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that, bro. But yeah, sorry for the misunderstanding. But yeah, I want like an actual squid meal, man. I want that. That's what I want. I can't believe like we did all these here. We're about to do all of them here.
Bring it on.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
We are getting through them pretty easily as well. So there is that. I'm the weirdest seafood eater you ever meet, though. Fish, no, calamari sounds good because that makes sense. I mean, it happens. Like my wife, she loves shellfish. She will devour shellfish, except for crawfish, because of the way you eat them. Since they're whole, when you boil them and shit, she thinks they look creepy. She's like, I don't like that it's looking at me. I will fucking fuck up some crawfish though. Give me the. I remember back. This was when we were first dating. They had a little event in my hometown's downtown area. They had a crawfish boil. They had other stuff too. So, you know, we were like, oh, let's just go out to eat tonight, you know, because they were doing that whole thing. Now, they give you that big ass fucking tray.
Bring it on.
It is grubbing, bro. That shit is, oh man. I love it. I fucking love it. And it's easy to eat. You just pop off the heads. You just eat the tail part, really. Is what you're eating. It's fucking delicious. Delish. There's actually a crawfish place in Everett. It's literally where the mall is, where Everett Mall is. There's a restaurant that does crawfish that I've been meaning to try out. Might do that this weekend actually for lunch.
Did you really think you'd win?
Pretty much. Yeah, you're pretty much doing that. But no, you're just sucking out the back part. The guts and everything are on the head part. So you're literally just getting whatever the meat is.
Show me what you got.
I mean, and if we are getting everything, it don't matter to me. I'ma still eat it. That ain't gonna deter me from eating the crawfish, man. It's when I feel most in my country bumpkin self. I was gonna eat them damn crawfish. It's think about it like it's kind of like lobster. You don't eat all of the lobster. You just most times you have the tail, pretty much. Except with crawfish, they're so small that like you just boil them whole. You know? I mean, you boil lobster whole too, what am I saying? But like, it's like a bunch of little ones. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of places do be leaving that shit on there.
Think you'd win?
Doing better than I thought.
They do be leaving that on there. Yes, they do. It is disgusting. You can only eat it if you, I mean, that's the best way to eat it, to be honest. But yeah, I might go to that crawfish place this weekend. Now that I think about it. I was thinking about, so basically, since I'm going to be out pretty much all day, on Saturday, I was like, let's just go to, it's supposed to be a nice day, you know? So I was like, let's just go out for lunch, you know? Because with how early the concert is on Saturday, I'm like, we're better off just waiting until the concert's over to eat dinner instead of trying to eat dinner before the concert. Apparently, I was also talking about how she's tried halibut. I've never had halibut before. But apparently it's a very versatile whitefish.
Here we go.
And I'm trying to... Damn. I didn't even time the damage right on that one.
Sweet.
Nice. Oof, that is awesome. Okay, so Kamurocho is complete, guys. We have done everything apart from the story that we can do here. So with that being said, we're gonna go back to Yokohama. We're gonna call it Uba, and we're gonna finish the stuff there. Tastes like nothing. So you gotta season it. You gotta season that boy. You gotta put the seasonings you like on there. I've also had cooked catfish for her, which I found surprisingly here. I didn't think I'd ever find catfish here, and I was like, bro, I really want some fish and grits. You know, it's something I used to have as a kid sometimes, and I was kind of feeling oddly homesick. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, man, that shit, it's usually because of some fucking food. It's some form of food. It makes me homesick. I'm like, damn, I haven't had that in forever. Let me get some. So, yeah, with that being said, I went to Safeway and we found some, or I found some, and it's expensive. Like a good nothing. I don't like fish tasting like the water it came out of. Not a fan of seawater. That's fair. But the cod does have a fishy smell still, so yeah, you got to be careful.
Yeah, I noticed that actually.
Oh, Date-san's here.
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Y'all ready for another
I'll be there.
tear jerker?
Something the matter?
No, I just figured maybe I ought to give you a heads up first. See, Sayama's in town.
Sayama? Kaoru Sayama?
Oh.
The one and only. She gave me a call not too long ago. You up for it?
Yes, we have to see this one. We have to see this one.
Thought so. But honestly, you should go. You guys went through thick and thin together, right? Least you could do is see how she's doing.
Yeah, we got to do this one.
You're right.
Sorry for dumping this on you. I didn't know till just now either. So, mind cutting me some slack?
Actually, I appreciate it.
See you later, then.
Damn, so this, we about to, whew, it's about to be a good one.
Yeah, they're rebooting lots of anime from when I was a kid.
All right, let's.
Yeah, I noticed that actually. I like when they bring back stuff I wasn't into originally.
So it's new to you, but still feels nostalgic? Yeah.
Of course, now when they recast all the big sister types, I realize all the new actresses are younger than me now.
Huh. Self-pity train pulling into station.
It's just strange, being older than a girl you looked up to.
Well, I just think of it from the protagonist perspective. A big sister is someone you can always look up to, no matter your age.
True.
Well said, Psycho. Namba, you should listen to her.
Yeah. How does it feel like I struck a nerve there?
Yeah, for real. This is the old lady that needed the kimchi. From the next game, I'm gonna eat hot kimchi again today and charge through every crosswalk in the city. Yep.
At a UFO or... No, just a plane. Oh well.
You disappointed?
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't want to meet an alien?
You have questions for them or something?
Ooh. I'd ask something like, what are you into?
Sounds like you're on a blind date.
Damn, Kiryu-san. You always know just what to say. But I guess those questions should be prepped in advance. Interstellar diplomacy, you know.
Definitely not something you'd find on my bucket list.
Humor me a little. What would you ask an alien?
Me? How about, what do you do on your days off?
Guess it really is a blind date.
Yeah, for real.
All right.
Hey, we got a
Our
bingo
bond's
finally.
getting deeper.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that Sayama one because I'm actually a huge fan of Sayama's character. So yes, we are going to do that one, and we'll use that one to end off the night because we're about at the 2-hour mark anyway. This will probably go over it. And I've still got some stuff to take care of as well. And of course, I'm gonna go over my new schedule and stuff after we do this, before I end the night. So for those of you who missed the beginning of the stream, you'll be able to hear it again. And for those of you who already heard it, my bad. Sorry. Anyway, let's start this one.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go? All right.
All right, we gotta heal up. Actually, yes, we're getting fucking sloshed. All right, and we're getting the combo.
Let's dig in.
Looks good.
Oh, we get a thing here.
Have Yukkei Janggukbap in a place like this.
What the? F
Nothing like it.
This place sure does have an international menu. Japanese-style pickles, curry, even that Korean beef soup you ordered.
You're right. Just shows we've got people from all over.
Nah, these are just the mama here's favorites. She's got a pretty eclectic taste.
Oh, really?
Well, if she's serving food from all over, how about adding some Chinese to the menu? Maybe I'll teach her a recipe or two.
Hey, good idea. What are you thinking?
Fried rice, maybe chili shrimp. The stove at this place doesn't look too hot.
If it ain't burning, it ain't real Chinese. We need big fire.
Huh? You good?
What's got you so worked up all of a sudden?
That's probably just his inner pyro talking. He's not wrong, though.
Guess Zhao will have to wait until they improve their stove.
A worthy investment if this place wants to stay afloat.
You guys, the mama's giving us the stink eye.
At this point, we'll be lucky if they ever serve Chinese.
Come on, guys. All right.
That was
Certainly food.
Honestly, you really could buy somebody's like food and shit with the prices that they have here, man. Honestly. Ooh, they are pretty drunk, so hopefully the fight won't be too bad if there is one.
Oh, good to see you. I assume you're...
I'm prepared.
Great. Then let's get going. When was the last time you saw...
So for those of you who don't know, Kaoru Sayama is a character from Yakuza 2. She was a Osaka police officer who ends up becoming wrapped up in the shenanigans like Kiryu did, and they end up working together throughout the whole game and they end up falling for each other. However, in Yakuza 3, she kind of just leaves and she's like, I think it'd be best if I leave. So they basically break up on good terms. I think they were together for maybe a year, but obviously a police officer and a former Yakuza dating ain't a good look. This is basically my conjecture, but they just she ends up getting a job in America. And so because she got that job in America, she leaves Japan. And so they split, but they split on amicable terms. She was just chasing her career at the time. And he understood she's significant. I think I guess she is significantly younger. Like, cause at this point, I think he's still in his 40s and she's in her 20s, maybe. I'd have to take a look, so we'll see.
Sayama, anyway.
When I moved to Okinawa, so that'd be a little over 15 years now.
Yep.
We first met in 2006. To think it's been 17 years. Kaoru Sayama, a former detective in the Osaka police, and the ace of Division 4, the Anti-Yakuza Task Force. We partnered together for a certain incident regarding the Tojo clan. And then...
Yes, sir.
As the bomb kept ticking down, I decided to spend the last moments of my life with this incredible woman.
Damn, 15 years? I haven't seen her for a while either, but nowhere near as long as that. Earlier, she said she's here on business. Asked me if I wanted to catch up and all. I'm something of a big shot at work, you know.
This
What's with the
nigga.
big talk?
Nobody else would listen to me brag. It might have been 15 years, but Sayama's as sharp as ever. There's a chance she'll spot you at a distance, so we better play it safe.
I don't know. There is also a chance she's forgotten all about me.
You're hopeless. Here, take these. Wireless earphones and mic. We usually use them during investigations, but I'll loan these to you. That way, you can listen in on the conversation, and I'll be able to hear what you have to say too. Come on, let's get moving.
Yeah, they got a whole cutscene for her. This nigga, what the fucking... She looks the same. She hasn't aged a bit. Wears more mature clothing now, of course.
She
I guess.
hasn't changed one bit.
You look busy, as usual. How long are you here for?
I'll be leaving the day after tomorrow.
How's Tomio-san doing?
She's great. Mama's been manning the bar every night. I think she's doing even better than me.
Glad to hear it. Best you spend time with family while you can.
That's certainly true. But still, it's been a long time. About 6-7 years or so, right? The last time we spoke was when you called me about Kazuma's passing, I believe.
Right. Sorry for dropping that bombshell back then.
It's fine. I'm sure I would have heard about it sooner or later. After all, he was quite infamous among the police.
No kidding. His name always popped up whenever something big happened. You got any guys that buy into the whole Kazuma Kiryu hidden mastermind conspiracy?
We do, yes. Kazuma Kiryu is actually still alive. He's been pulling the strings behind society as we speak. Those rumors, right? What kind of officer would say that? It's complete nonsense.
Well, guess that means his legacy was that impactful. Can't blame folks for making him into some urban legend, especially if they never knew him.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose so. But to think he's gone, even now, I still can't fathom it. How can someone as tough as him just die? How? When I've seen him cheat death time after time.
Unbelievable, right? He was one stubborn son of a gun.
He really was.
Still married to the job?
Pretty much.
Heard you transferred to the juvenile division. That was news to me.
Shocking, right? Some career path.
But you requested to transfer, right? There a reason for that?
There is actually. It's all because of the dissolution.
Huh.
The Great Dissolution?
Yeah. Remember how Daigo Dojima and other big names started a security company after all that went down? It was a haven for former Yakuza.
Right.
I figured if Kazuma were still alive, he would have lent them a hand. That man is practically the icon of the old Yakuza and all. I'm sure he would have taken it upon himself to clean up after them too. And if they were in charge of the cleanup, then as a cop, I could work on prevention. At least that's what I thought.
In other words, you're trying to prevent kids from becoming petty criminals or joining the Yakuza. Hence the transfer.
Right you are. It's tougher than I thought, but it's rewarding work.
And that way you could feel connected to Kiryu.
That's one way to put it. If I wanted to sound cool, that is. But yeah, that's why I'm bent on pursuing my new dreams. And that's why I want to keep doing what I can. But maybe a part of me is still waiting for him.
Oh my.
Aren't I just so faithful?
Sayama, look, the truth is...
Don't, Date-san. It's fine.
Something wrong?
No, you're just way too good for him.
She's been waiting for him this whole time. The fucking hell, bro. She's been waiting, my boy. What you gonna do?
Date-san. Seems I was a luckier man than I thought.
Seriously, you're telling me? You sure you don't want to tell her anything?
I'm sure. As long as she's got a dream to chase, she's better off without me around.
That's the hardest pill to swallow. But you know what, Kiryu?
What?
You should live how you want to. If there's a woman you love, you hold on to her. Never let go. I'm getting jealous just looking at you.
I guess you'd know best, considering you've gone through a divorce before.
What? Low blow, man.
Sorry, it was just a joke. Thanks, Date-san.
A real heartbreaker, aren't you? But I meant it. Yeah, every word. Just do what you want to do. You've got tons of folks on your side, supporting you. And don't you forget that.
I won't.
All right. All right. That was a short one. That was a short one. But, oh, okay. She's a pound mate as well. I actually knew she was going to be a pound mate, though, so I can't really be surprised about that one. That one they did show in the trailers for this game when it was coming out. They had like a gameplay showcase and stuff like that, which they tend to do quite often, which is awesome, to me at least. So it is now time for me to get going. So with that being said, I do want to reiterate some things for y'all before we go. So my new schedule, my new stream schedule is Tuesdays through Saturdays. This Saturday might be a little different because, like I said, I've got certain plans going on. However, regularly we'll be streaming Tuesday through Saturday. Sundays, tentative, but don't expect me to stream those days. Mondays, I'm off for sure. I will not be streaming those days. I'll probably be fucking off playing something else on my free time or spending time just chilling at home. So do keep that in mind. So Tuesdays, I'll be doing sim racing. Saturdays, I will probably be doing sim racing as well, most likely. There'll probably be multiple streams on Saturdays, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be dedicated to whatever main game I'm playing. So for now, it's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Later on, it'll be Pizza Tower and shit like that. So do keep that in mind. And if there is some period of pause between playthroughs for whatever reason, like let's say like I'm waiting for a game to come out and I haven't bought it yet or whatever, then I'll probably revert to the sim racing streams for a bit as well until we start a playthrough. So with that being said, that's pretty much it. I'm going to probably post an official announcement either tonight, probably tomorrow most likely, but you might see something tonight on Instagram, and I will link that post on Twitter as well, so you guys can get pretty much the official announcement, if you will, with, you know, me being able to type it out better than I can speak it. So anyways, y'all have yourselves a good one. I will play you guys out to some music as per usual. I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging, don't worry. And yeah, y'all take it easy. Let me see what we've got here. I know I've got a couple of songs here. Yeah, we will. Let's do a. Let us do a classic yeah, we'll do a classic one. Not a classic, but definitely one I've played before. So y'all take care. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.